Wagner. Last but not least, Sean Hohen of Sacred Heart. The MAC with Larry Austin, Jalen Sanford, Jalen Walker, and Taylor Person with a band on the line.
How active is Larry Austin? Off
Sanford.
the bat.
A couple of drips. Drops in the bucket. Here comes the dribble. Holloway didn't have that much lift on it, but enough to get the score to go. Walker wide open.
I think the biggest thing here to start this game, Kyle, is going to be, does the disappointment of not making the final affect the play? So far, I would say no. Both teams seem to be competing, making shots early.
Well, wouldn't you still be playing hard for a grand?
Oh!
One-handed punch.
Walker.
Elevate. Oh, Austin.
Oh, wow. A little
sauce in.
A little sauce on that.
That make you sing a little bit.
Jelly fan.
I'm telling you. Toast to go with that.
Good cut.
Hoey! He almost got hated on, but Austin couldn't keep up with it. It's a 6-3 game. Walker.
Hey, he can get buckets, man. He is maybe not a household name.
Oh, my goodness.
Coming out of Kent State, a guy that can absolutely get buckets.
That was a long ball. Holloway Jr. continue to fight, battle down low, using that size to his advantage against Austin. In a 4-point game, Sanford stop, pop, shut him down, open up shot. The game is opened up to a 5-point lead for the MAC.
A terrific jump shooting team. All 4 guys on this MAC squad. Maybe the exception being Larry Austin, a guy that would prefer to drive, but shooters plentiful on the MAC. Jalen Walker saying, I can do a little bit more than shoot. Let me show off my bounce here.
Yeah, he's bouncy.
There's that little fillet right there.
Oh, my goodness, that was tasty. I think that's a nominee for maybe a top 10 play of the tournament. We've had some good ones.
We have had some big-time dunks, but one of the prettier finishes there with that finger roll that we've seen.
Oh,
FaceTime. Just a clinic and how to get it done from 2.
Sanford just gave him the business. From long range, here's Edge. Quick to the cup. 11-5 game. Sanford trying to get another one to go. Couldn't stroke that one. Edge gets another look. 2 up and 2 down.
And not to be forgotten, the guy that shot 47% from 3 this college basketball season. Jalen Walker, though, the absolute story of this game.
That's unbelievable. I mean, to shoot that type of percentage.
You always Sanford getting it done, knocking it down, but Jalen Walker certainly the story. 6 early points, opportunity for 7 with this beautiful and 1.
13-7 game. Anytime it's Ramon Sanders. Big trip, what you call it. Wet from distance. Edge. Oh. Slices through the middle of the paint.
Well, he has shown that he is so much more than just a shooter here. From 16 to 9 at Marley Dickinson.
Walker with the hesitation. Tough shot. Here's Parsons. Ball State setting up, step back. Has it rattle out. Just about 3 minutes into this game. And pretty good pace so far. 14-10. Oh, hit him with the spin. Dropped him off. And Holloway Jr. going up to get down. 3-point basketball game. Austin. Nothing coming up the spin move. Now he's working on Holloway. Decides to give it up. Jab step from Walker behind the back. He turns. He shoots.
Oh, heck yes.
Goodness.
Boy, go to the bag. Show off the spin.
Hey, you don't discriminate. Anybody can get it in any way. Oh, and then another tough shot. That was coming from Saunders.
You got to credit the NEC, man. They have hung in there and made some tough shots of their own, but an onslaught from the perimeter. American Conference getting it done.
There's Edge. Nowhere to go. Saunders. Leaves that one. Kevin Hart. Short. Anytime it's Mike Holloway Jr. Another look at the 2-handed mash. There's a yell or something. Big fella. Anytime Look at that. I mean,
The 3x3 National Championship is brought to you.
hey, later at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on ESPN and the ESPN app, Notre Dame takes on Baylor in the Women's National Championship game, Tampa. Our pregame special gets it all started at 5 p.m. Eastern with Maria Taylor, Rebecca Lobo, and Andy Landers. The NCAA Women's Basketball Championship game is presented by Capital One. Back to business. 6:12 on the clock here in our consolation game, our third place game. As you know, the WCC and the CAA standing on the side here, getting ready to compete for that $100,000 grand prize here inside the Mall of America. One rack at stake here in this consolation game. For those of you wondering what a rack is, it's $1,000.
Dropping that knowledge.
I mean, but you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Of course.
Both teams playing hard. Both teams making shots. Combined 19 of 30 from the field.
Owen.
Wow, ton of contact. Nice finish.
Finished through the contact. Owen's name a lot. Although he just got dirty.
Oh my goodness. This is the Jalen Walker show.
Come on, man. Owen drops it down low. Big man. Oh, Walker, that's all right. Bring it to me, big fella. Anytime. Let's get a look at the money breakdown. It's all about the money. As we mentioned, we had 48 full play games, which means we handed out $48,000. Semi-final win worth $2 grand, and the championship, $100,000. It's $50,000 last year. We opened up the wallet a little bit more this year, huh?
Well, an event that continues to grow. And I think as you see the amount of people here interested in this sport, the crowds we've had, the views that we had on Twitter for the weekend, there's a lot of interest here. It'll be fun to see just what this event can become as we continue on.
Yeah, it is popping here inside the Mall of America. As Parsons is good at the strike. Austin arguing that should be his ball.
He plays with a great energy. Just a guy that the junkyard dog did a pretty good job guarding Justin Wright Foreman up until the end. Made it tough for him. Wright Foreman getting the better of that matchup late in the game.
There's not a shot that Saunders doesn't like, and there's not many that he misses. Sanford.
That's a pure-looking stroke right there for Jalen Sanford.
He had that gooseneck going, didn't he?
Mac knocked down 6 twos, and they are knocking on the door for $1,000 right here.
I think we got a problem with the scoreboard. 22-14 is what it says, but that's your game one way or the other.